Friday, people around East Texas and across the country are looking for extra cash amid record high inflation. Tonight, Fox 51 Good Day anchor Judd Baker explains why many are turning to pawn shops to find financial relief in our special report, Quick Cash.
From gas to groceries, East Texans are feeling the heat of a 40-year high inflation, and they're having to find ways to pay their bills. Some turning to pawn shops to get quick cash.
I'm hoping to just cover the gas that I need for my vehicle, maybe food.
I mean, it's probably going to go straight to my tank, let's be honest, yeah.
According to the National Pawnbrokers Association, the average pawn customer doesn't have access to traditional banking or credit for a small loan, and pawn shops are able to offer the short-term help that they need. Scott Benson has been in the pawn shop business for nearly 40 years. He owns a store in Athens and a brand new location in Malakoff.
We've had a pretty dramatic uptick in the amount of people that are needing to come in and get short-term loans. There's a huge increase in product coming into the store.
He says in his Athens store alone, the number of people seeking loans has increased 30%. Why? More East Texans are living paycheck to paycheck.
Right now, the most common reason we're making small loans is for people to buy gas to get back and forth to work. Behind that is groceries, and probably the third most common reason we're hearing about is just to pay their utilities.
But the growing number of loan seekers does concern him.
And across the board, all pawnbrokers are talking about how their loan balances are growing faster than they would like. We can go down to the bank and borrow money to loan out, but that gets to be a bit of a problem if customers have a hard time paying their loans back. I have to pay my loan back.
Kelly Community Credit Union's president and CEO, Michelle Small, says although times are tough, people should think things through before seeking a loan.
So you need to sit down, and how are you going to pay that back? You need to, I always say, every dollar you earn, you need to tell it where it's going to go before you earn it. So really having a budget, and how are you going to pay back everybody you owe, as well as still eat, still get to work, still have electricity, have a place to live, all those things.
It's the reason that Small says loans may not always be the best first option.
We've all gotten a bind at some time or another, and use the resources available to you so that you can put it all together. It's a puzzle.
But that's not always going to be the case, and a loan may be your only option.
How much are you going to pay back? What does that really look like, and what's that going to do to your budget and your situation next week, next month?
As for Benson, he's just glad he can provide help to those who need it.
When somebody comes in here and needs to borrow a little bit of money to, to buy diapers for their kids, or to put fuel in their vehicle to get back and forth to work, at those times I feel like I'm providing a very valuable service.
A service that's needed as more East Texans continue to struggle. Judd Baker, Fox 51 News.
And hey, if you're not quite at the point where you feel a loan is necessary, we have some places you can find assistance, plus more financial tips. It's all waiting for you right now on our website. That is fox51.com.